Hello. Hello once again, guys. This is going to be a shorter episode, mostly just me rearranging things. Because it's mostly an announcement thing. I'd like to remove the barrels because they're causing annoyance. Getting some lag. The main reason I'm doing the short announcement video is I'm going to put this video or this series on hiatus for a bit. As I've kind of lost track of what I want to get done and how I want to do it. There will be another series replacing it, at least temporarily, until that series is done. So you don't have to worry about that. I don't know when I'll get back to picking this series up. It might be with some more mods. It might be a full restart of the game in a new area. Who knows? I'd like to keep doing it now, but I've really kind of lost. What's my ore excavate button? I have been enjoying it. That's great. I've got a lot of things that I want to do though. And until I've done all of those things, don't want to end the series. Hypothetically, I could come back whenever I feel kind of like playing it. This isn't one that I have to rush like V Rising, but I'd still like to be able to do more of it. Oh, she's running from the zombies. I'd like to do more of it as like an official series. And I know some people have been enjoying it thus far, but I don't know. Oh, there's a phantom. I don't know how. Oh my. I hate phantoms. They were such a bad idea. They looked so cool and then they made them awful. But yeah, so this will just be a shorter episode. I'm going to do some cleaning up. Maybe a little bit more in the way of village building. I might make a book and quill to plan upcoming like some upcoming stuff for the series. Because I got Ice and Fire. I'd like to do stuff with Ice and Fire. I need to beat the Ender Dragon. I need to check out what all of that is. What's another thing I need to do? I've got a bunch of tech mods. Like I need to build a factory for Create. So I've got a bunch of stuff I can do. Oh yeah, there's Souls-like weapons, stuff like that. So I need to just kind of figure out what I'm doing and go from there. I need to build a storage network. That would be important as well. until then, I'm just gonna build a bunch of chests. Okay. So I think I've solved the barrel issue. I almost just... Oh, that would have been bad. I almost just vein minered my chest system. Can I use barrels for anything? Let's see. Fluid tanks, shipping containers from Create. Oil barrels. Personal barrels. Let's build some shipping containers and see how it kind of... Oh wait. I can't do that without Create. Okay. I've got to have the materials for a book and quill someplace in here. Yes, I do have a steel lance. I forgot about that. I need to get enchanting up and running as well. I know I have books someplace. And I should have ink someplace too. Perfect. Now I can just walk in and out of my house. Oh no. Do I need a shovel to vein miner this? I can go get a shovel because I could probably use the snowballs. I wasn't gonna do any cuts, but I think I'll cut here to just get a book and quill. Like just go out and get a book, because I know where some books are. I'm 90% sure that I collected some, so I should have them someplace. Oh, there we go. I'll finish doing that. That's so satisfying. Now I've got a whole floor that I can work with. That's a blue one, but it looks pink. And I'm gonna go get a booking call and return. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. I just didn't want it to get in because I was planning on doing like a 15-minute recording or 15-minute episode. And it's like, so I decided to just kind of pause and go, I'll be right back. Wait, could I have used this? No, I couldn't have. Don't know what that does. That's kind of scares me. Okay. So, to do. Let's think. Create factory. Let's put a 1 on this. 2. This isn't necessarily in an order specifically, but I like having things numbered. 2. Build a building. I want to capitalize the B. 3. We want to. Oh, that's so wild that it caps my mic every time I pop my joints. That's number 3. Fire. 4. My pets. 5. 6. Build. Store. System. That's actually a pretty important one on the list. 7. And I can just start cutting things out as I get them done. More. So let's put the 8 there, and then I can come back to that for a second. I'm planning on moving the entire storage out of my base. What's something else I need to do? Bucket of blobfish. Bucket of lobster. I'm just gonna put something in there that just says Botania. Okay, give me a second. Oh, that's for oil. Let's add Botania. Ooh, I'm gonna put trains as its own thing because that's important. Trains, Hexarai. Trains, Hexarai, Enchanting. Magic. And then, yeah. Um, um I think that's a good to-do list. Um, and that's about perfect time. Let's see if there's any final touches I want to make before I hop out for a while. Maybe even until the next series is done. Though I might work on this while that series is doing breaks. So, for example, there's going to be a surprise with that series, but that might mean that some weeks, we might not get a recording session in. So some weeks there might not be an episode of that uploading. I can do this one instead. And it'll transition to more a weekly upload system. But thank you for coming to this episode. I wish I could bow. There's no emotes in this server, in this world. But thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.